Hey guys, we've got the Final Fantasy X banner on the JP server with the new version of Yuna. I'm going to do some free pulls, and then I think I'm going to do the first part of Yuna's step up and hoping for the best. But let's go. Yuna's a summoner with a really good STMR, and I don't know. It's hard to say how good she is or isn't. There's a snow. Her kit is pretty bare bones, but it does have some neat stuff in it. So I don't know. The main thing I want is the STMR. It seems really good. Alright, so that was a whatever pull. You know, it's great to get Neos, but at this point in JP, old duplicate Neos aren't that special. Unless they have EX2 or EX3 upgrades. And Snow does not, so it's kind of a whatever pull. Final Fantasy V day today. Lena and Creel from randoms. All right. So now we also have 3 rainbow or above Final Fantasy X tickets. So these are guaranteed to be Final Fantasy X. Where are they? Here they are. So if I get a Neo from this, it is Yuna. But it's probably going to be like, you know, Yuna Leska, Auron, etc. Alright, first one is Pain, Sad Face, oh, Final Fantasy X2 as well. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was only Final Fantasy X. But I guess X2 is in the pool also. Alright. Riku X2. I actually don't have her STMR on the JP server, so that's great. It's a really good STMR. I use it quite often on global. Alright, I was really hoping for that red crystal to drop. Kind of wasn't really figuring it wouldn't, but would have been nice. And we got Yuna. She's the wrong one. Yuna X2. Alright. No, we're not going that deep. That was the Sephiroth deep. We're not going there. All right. I guess we'll use. Oh yeah, the banner ticket. Oh, I forgot about these. Yes, we get the red tickets on banner only. I mean, sorry, these are not on banner only. They are can only be used on this banner. But so this can be off banner, and it probably will be. Oh, it wasn't. Nice. You know, let's go. I mean, not really nice. I've already got 3 of her STMR in the JP server. That's because they sold it in a bundle for like 3K labors or something, and I bought it. It was a good deal at the time. But I have a lot of them now. Alright, so let's go ahead and use the rest of my tickets. See what happens. Could get lucky. Yeah, these days I haven't really been like stocking up tickets on the JP server. Like when I get them, I just use them. So, the on-banner rate seems pretty good. I'm even getting 4-star Final Fantasy X units. Got Seymour. I was really expecting Seymour to get a Neovision's either base or awakening or something, but they didn't. It's a little sad about that. Would have been cool to have a dark summoner. Instead, we've got Yuna, the holy element summoner. To be honest, I think Yuna probably would have made more sense to be Wind because of Valifor, but I guess they didn't want to overlap with Ferris. Alright, so that didn't work. I guess we'll do, because we're recording, we'll do a daily. Hope for the best, and then we'll go for the step up, I suppose. Part of the step up. I don't really want to go all the way. I don't think Yuna is, at early glance, I don't think she's worth. I could be wrong. It's very possible. But we got 5K for 3 pulls, so 3 11 pulls. So 5K seems overall cheap for a overall okay-ish chance at getting here, I guess. So we will see. That was bad so far. Unfortunate. Oof, Lulu. Sad face. Alright, well, I'll get shards at least, in case I ever off-banner Yuna in the future. Alright. Let's go for it again. Okay, comes down rainbow. Can you upgrade, please? Looks like no. Oh, wow. Another Unileska, really? Oh, come on. Nope. Oh, sad face. These pulls are not going good. Well, we got 20 shards. And the free pull. This is where I think I stop. See what happens. Oh, wow. Well, we got us Arabs a Yuna. Are we going to get a second Yuna? Give me the card. I need her card. Oh, that is not her card. Oh, that is not her card. Alright, we still got more chances. Hey, there it is. We got double Yuna. So I can Moogle the STMR and get it. Very nice. Well, unfortunately, that means, well, Huh, so I need to go one more for the shards. Actually, no, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick while I look. I know she has EX 2 and 3 buffs. EX. So it fills her LB at the start of the battle if you go for EX 2. Remind me again. Okay, so I'm at 20 shards. If I go 3 more, I mean, okay, I got Yuna, so we're going 10k more for shards. And we can get more Yuna. You never know. Yeah. So 15k total for Yuna seems fine for me. Because I got her, I don't feel bad going deeper. All right. Now I feel a little bit more bad. Let me go ahead and lock these. These are Waka got a 7-star, so the 3-star Waka now has an STMR and all. So it's you want to lock all your Wakas and your Zeals on the global server. You know, I can maybe go back to Dark Visions or Vision World and maybe get a better score with that Yuna. Whoa, what happened here? Where did the luck go? The whole pull is gold. That's amazing. The entire pull was gold. Unbelievable. That is ridiculous. All right, so we got 60 Yuna shards now. 10, 20. Yep. And then the free pull. 60 shards. I'm thinking. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Red Crystal. Give me Seals. I kind of want her off banner at this point. Oh my god, no. Not like this. Not Ibarra. I have so many of her on the JP server. I have 3 of her. And she's terrible on the JP server. Oh, I still don't have Yuna's card either. That feels real bad. Oh, isn't her card EX3 only? It may be. It may be EX3 only on Yuna's card. Alright, so I've got... I mean, if I go 10k more, I get the EX2 right now. Like, on the spot. And 10% new. Oh, whatever. Whatever. 30k for Yuna seems fine. Because I got her... If I had not gotten her in the first step, I would have walked away. But getting her in that first lap, 30k is fine. So I get the EX2 right now, today. I can play with her. Or maybe I even get something. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, 3. These pulls are going better than my Sephiroth pulls went. And yeah, I think her card is only at EX3, so... Oh well. Progress. I'll stick her in the Shard Dungeon, and we'll get her EX3 at some point. And the cool thing about Yuna is she buffs up the other evokers too. Her STMR and her LB, it gives modifier boost to all evocation damage, supposedly including other evokers like Luna Freya and Terra. So it's cool. I can make like a whole themed. Oh hey, there's Titus. So I get a I think I get EX3 Titus now because he was the free Mog unit, and I had a bunch of him already. So. Oh, it's 5K. I thought the last step was. I thought the last step was free. I thought the last step was free. Are you kidding me? That's why I did this. I thought it was 10K more, not 15K more. Well, I mean, I'm not walking away at this point. That's the 10% Neovision rate. I gotta go again. I probably would not have done this last step if I had known it was another 5. Oh, okay. Well, that's worth it. Maybe. We'll see. It is 10% Neo rate. Ooh, just one. And it is... Oh, terrible. I've already got the EX2. Oh, well. Oh, well, it's fine. Overall, this is still really good pulls. We got three Yunas and... But you could upgrade still. It's not looking that way, though. Oh, that last lap was a horrible waste. That was not worth it. Not worth the last lap. But okay, so I got... Yuna EX2. I don't have her card yet. That will take time. But that's cool, I guess. That's cool. I got Titus, too. So let me level her up, and I will show her leveled stats. And then I'll show Titus as well. Now that I got... Let me farm the Mog King, too. Alright, I'll upgrade these Titus and Yuna, and then I'll show you them in a moment. See you in a bit. Alright guys, I finished leveling up Titus and Yuna. I'll show them. Just a disclaimer, I don't have Yuna's Chronicle yet. That just requires time to farm. And I didn't finish farming Titus's sword, so that's going to take time to farm. But here are the units at current times. Here's a Titus. I mentioned, you know, that one that I pulled was enough to EX3. I had a bunch of copies from the past. He was also the free Mog units. They gave you like 7 copies free just for doing the event, which I did. I got him the EX3 because, you know, bonus unit. His sword is only +2. It'll go up to +4 eventually. That'll make him better. But he's got 7,000 attack power with no materials used. So I can, you know, fill these all with, like, killers or whatever. He's also at maxed LB damage as well. So, yeah, he is at max pretty much everything and 4 material slots open, which is decent. It's nice. So there's him. He doesn't have a Brave Shift. He's a super LB unit. So here's his SLB for those of you that can see the JP. It's a 240x modifier, single hit. So, you know, it's weaker than Zidane, to be expected as a Neovision's awakened unit instead of a Neovision's base. But it is non-elemental, so if you want to take off his own personal STMR, you could put on, like, Furion's Bow or something and go any element you want, which is nice. I'll probably use them in Dark Visions and all. And then Yuna. My Yuna is very sad. I don't have EX3, which is a really big deal for her. I don't have a Chronicle weapon. This is just a random weapon. Yeah, I need to farm a Chronicle weapon. That just is very time intensive. I'll get it by the end of the week. But I need a Chronicle. I don't have EX3, so I don't have her card. I don't have her passives. She's a premium unit, very similar to Sephiroth. So where if you don't have EX3, you are nowhere near the unit's potential. So yeah, I don't have her card or her passives and her Chronicle. I will have her Chronicle by the end of the week. That's just time intensive. But here's her build. It's probably not a good build. I just threw it together in 5 seconds. I gotta work on it. I have no copies of Yoshikiri on the GP server. I have no copies of Frisia. You will see a Frisia for the TMR for more true double hand. She's only got 150 double hand right now because I just don't have the gear for it. She's hard to gear. But the reason I pulled for her was the STMR, really. It's 55 attack magic, 60 spirit, 50 LB damage, and then an active skill that gives 30x modifier to all evocation damage. That includes other evokers. So this will power up Terra, Luna Freya, Ferris, Diverti. All of these will get powered up by owning Yuna's STMR, which is the big reason I pulled for her, not so much for her herself. I really wanted her for the STMR. Also, though, she does a anima field for Sephiroth, and her field is stronger than Rize's field. So again, you know, I need every single possible boost for my Sephiroth, and Yuna does that for me. And when I eventually get her EX3 from farming in the Shard Dungeon, her power will go up dramatically. And before I stop the video, I already got some comments saying, how did I do Spherimorph, the special turn limit battle for Final Fantasy X. It's actually not locked to Final Fantasy X like most of them are. Whoops, this is the Mog event. It's actually not locked to Final Fantasy X. Most of these are. This one is not. So I'll go ahead and do it again. I just use Sephiroth. And then this strategy will obviously not work for you if you don't own Sephiroth. But yeah, the missions are do it in 3 turns or less for the crown. I just took Sephiroth, Naked, Gilgamesh, Fina, and Bart, random tag chainer Aerith, and then Sephiroth is just typical Sephiroth, you know, the usual guild or build. You can't bring a friend, but yeah, I just 2-turned it with Sephiroth, and it was like, you know, whatever. All right, so I broke with Gilgamesh. I don't even know if the boss can be broken, but I used breaks anyway. Blue Fina did Holy Imbue, Killer Buff, and then just some whatever stuff. We LB'd with Seph, we LB'd with Aerith. Wait for this to finish. Yep, we did that. We entrusted with Bart at the end of the turn, because he's naked, he's probably going to die. Doesn't really matter, there's not a no-death mission. And the boss does some attacks, I don't even know, like whatever. Guts, gravity, I don't know. It's, who cares. And then we just Sephiroth the rest of it. Sephiroth's LB is now stacked to maximum, so it does more damage. Boom, boss done. That is how I did Spherimorph. So obviously that is useless to you if you don't have Sephiroth. But if you do, you know, the Spherimorph is not locked to Final Fantasy X. You can bring any units you want. So, Sephiroth, the answer to everything. And yeah, he did 2 turns. The mission is 3 turns. We could have entrusted with Bartz again if we didn't somehow OTK, but we did. So anyway, there was my pulls, and there was my real quick Spherimorph, you know, face roll. Spherimorph with Sephiroth. That's the way to do it. Anyway, see you guys next time.